We are up. I'm going to play some Amnesia, Machine for Pigs. We've already played through the Dark Descent and that other middle game that was included in this collection. No, the Bunker came out at some point last year, I think. But that's not included in this pack, but maybe we'll take a look at that at some point. Yeah, we've played the Dark Descent, Justine, and so now we're going to check out Machine for Pigs. This was done by the Chinese room? I didn't know that. Settings, that looks fine. Is there no audio? Is there no game audio? Hold on. There we go. Ooh, that looks loud. Let's bring that down. How's that? It still looks kind of loud. Down. Bring it down a little bit more. I'm also apparently kind of quiet right now. Well, quieter than normal. How's that? It's still very loud. I don't want to bring it down too much because I'm afraid the game might actually be quiet and the menu music's just loud. Alright. New game. Let's go. This new game. Am I gonna have to learn, like, the parts of the heart? I don't remember that. He who makes a beast of himself removes himself from the pain of being human. Samuel Johnson? Is that a real person?
Daddy, Daddy, please don't kill me.
I don't like that at all. Alright. There's a lot going on already. Much more intense opening than the first one. Cell? What's up, Loof? How's Monster Hunter going? You guys beat it yet? Or at least the, base game type, whatever. In Joestar? I don't think so. It'd be crazy if the JoJo's showed up in this game. Oh, we spilled our drink. Oh, we got blurry effect again. Oh, we're standing so sideways again. There we go, we're straightening up. Figuring things out, alright. Not pick that up. Not have that. It's very cloudy outside. I need to find the lantern first. Wasn't a jail cell. The bed is just caged? Wild. All day killing an octopus? I don't think there's octopus in that game. I think you're playing the wrong game. Heck. I don't like that. We can't pick that up either. More books. Read the note. Oh, I have to read the note? What happened to my audio logs? In my dreams, I see a man dressed in jaguar skins and feathered like a bloodied saint. There's two octopus and you're gonna hunt them to extinction. Octopi. I heard the early game of Monster Hunter was easier and not as engaging as previous titles. Like it's not there's no struggle to fight stuff at all. What are you saying? What came from the heart lubricated us. What? Bloodied saint. What came from the heart lubricated us. But it crushed evil under its tread and liberated us all. The fetid heat of the jungle mirrored somewhere behind my forehead. My temple pounds. The blood boils in my skull. It feels as if there is something alive in there. Rat. A damn rat gnawing through my brain. Eating its way out into the world. Even the laudanum will not quell its endless hunger. I hear my children playing in the attic, but it fills me with terror, not love. What desperate thoughts are these? Alright. Dude's crazy, understood. Well, and I don't even have a controller plugged in. Hey, we have electricity now. No more matches? Look at all the padlocks on this dude's, like, furniture, too. Oof, is this what your bed's like? Got a big cage around it? Yeah, it's a lot easier. That's what I heard. Have you gotten into the high rank stuff? Maybe that gets better, but I've definitely heard a few complaints that low rank is just too easy and to some people boring.
Daddy, find us!
Find them. Gotta find them. Where are my kids? I want to pick up all this stuff. It won't let me pick up stuff. Are they in the spooky bathroom? Dude, everything's like padlocked closed. Memories. What about this way first? Can't even interact with that door. Not an option. Not an option.
I held your hand and watched the blood pool between your legs.
Gross.
You lived long enough to see Edwin,
Died
but
during
not Enoch.
childbirth.
I will
Edwin
take
and
care
Enoch.
of them, my
What
love.
names?
I promise you this.
Chair. Another pig mask. Almost like they named the game after the pigs. Lights off. Leaving all the lights on in the whole house. Electric bill's gonna be crazy. Even at high rank, it's still kind of easy. Do you think the game's going to like lose people's attention quicker? Just gonna burn through stuff? I know, like, me and a lot of people who played Worlds didn't get super deep into high rank, but I don't know that I'd want it to be easier than it was. I know, like, a lot of the people who talked about that for a long time. Hold on a second. We're back. OBS is freaking out. They streamline the story so you get through it really quick, so potentially burnout is definitely a possibility. Yeah. Like, the story wasn't a big deal to me, but I feel like if you're burning through the story, like, are you still unlocking more, like, locations and monster hunts in high rank, or is it just, let me have the door, or is it just, like, harder variations of stuff you've already fought? Because, like, the fun part of Monster Hunter was more so exploring new places and seeing the new monsters, and then, like, finding new, better gear to upgrade. Their piano? You drop a piano somewhere? You go in the attic now? Almost thought that was a dead person for a minute. This door. A note has been added to your journal. Why? A single area, like a special boss fight type deal. Can't see. I would like my lantern now. It's very dark. Daddy says there won't be a Christmas this year. Oh, no Christmas. He is much too busy. Nanny says we must not disturb him. He is ever so busy. He is gone for work before she wakes us, and often we are asleep before he returns. We found a bird in the garden with a broken wing. We gave it to Nanny, who said it was a filthy thing, and hit it with a rolling pin. What the hell? Later, we crept downstairs to bury the body, and everyone was asleep. There was a pig in the garden. We heard it sniffling about. Then Daddy came home and said, "Come inside straight away." He was furious. We think he'd been crying again. Is this a secret? 2135? Wait, can't. 4? The yellow's hard to see in this. I gotta remember the number. Oh, my lantern. Oh, it's more flashlighty this time. The hell? I beaten up birds? Thought they said they buried that thing. The ghost ran this way. It's a secret tunnel. Well, you guys go see what's down the other end of the hallway first. That's safe. Can I have that?
We're hiding, Daddy.
I'm gonna find you if you keep talking. At it, hide and seek. Oh. Didn't seem to open that inventory, so I don't know if my lantern has fuel like the previous games. I assume it would. That seems like a staple thing for these games. Strap in some scissors. Concerning. Spooky footstep sounds. They just have you burn straight through the story, huh? No optional side stuff to do? I don't like that. I kind of like upgrading as I go. Like speed running you to endgame, and then endgame doesn't even sound that hard. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Chair. The only thing I seem to be able to pick up in this one's the chairs. I can't pick up as much random little stuff. Very big house.
Daddy.
Yeah? Where are you? Gotta go to bed, it's late and it's storming outside. Hmm. Oh, that's a creepy painting. Ah, big paintings. The pig.
You don't mind if I record this, do you? I find it most useful.
Ah, you have one of those wonderful Martinvilles. No, of course not, my dear fellow.
The
It's my
Martin
own
Bills.
design, Professor, along with everything you see.
Most useful. You understand, of course, why the ministry sent me. That they have
The
concerns.
ministry. The ministry has concerns. Hmm. Old Egyptian tablet looking things. We get them from that same ancient tomb we robbed for the magical orb in the first game. Well, that seems bad. What if one of those paintings had hit me? I'd be dead. Maybe. Weird that even with the lights on, this house is so dark that I need this flashlight. Clock? Oh, phone call. At this hour? What could it possibly be?
Hello?
Precious eagle cactus fruit. Help us.
Precious eagle cactus fruit? Bank is refusing credit. Ignorant swine. I sit alone at night and weep. Once the children and servants are safely asleep, and they cannot hear me, my darling, how I need you. Squandered my fortune, my investment. These latest machines have ruined my family name. Rain a local butcher? This game about like the production of automated farms? 2 arms compared to what the multitude that can be applied without any pay. Yes, yes. Replace humans, don't pay them. Hoard your wealth. The only way. The bank has its way, it will all come to nothing. If they come to my house, I swear I will kill them. Damn. Yeah, you're gonna get the armor you wanted right away, huh? See, so now you guys got your armor sets. You get your armor sets, you get your weapons. You might, kill each monster type a couple of times just to see the fights, but if they're not like challenging or engaging, then like you're out of content that quick. Awesome. On his desk. Perfect. Am I supposed to have taken these guns? Excuse me? Secret doors? Secret gun doors? I'm going in the secret gun room? I have windows, but hey, the kids are real. Look at that. What did that just do? What that lever did? Luft, do you have a secret hallway behind your paintings in your house? Note. Placement is dissatisfactory, so like a pump. Placement is dissatisfactory. What? The intestinal canal, like a tapeworm, already hosting intrusion. Alright. Filament sewn to the bone hole. Narrow pipe removal with needle potential. Composite replacement straightforward will respond to electromagnetic induction to increase yield rate. The arm provides accelerated resting. Accelerated resting. Or resetting. I'm fucking dumb. Resulting in naturalized movement. Reduce emotional distress upon deactivation. Only there were clockwork. If only the organics were machine. If only my workers were robots,
This
truly.
dawning epoch, this age of reason,
Oh, you got a
an empire
secret
grown
window
fat,
in the bathroom? It's
ripe
kind of fucked up.
for the bleeding.
Huh? They don't look well. Open the door. That's right through the painting and everything. That's crazy. I feel like your maid would notice if they're doing a good job. Like they go to dust the painting frames and they're like, oh, this one's got a weird crack in it. There's a decoration farming for items. So there's like frenzied variants of every armor piece. Is that what you're saying? Who run? I'm being instructed to run? Which way? From what? What am I running from? And he says we're not allowed to play with the animals anymore. We were playing hide and seek with Cook, and he came and shouted at us. Just as we were going to hide behind Mr. Grumpy, Mr. Teddy Cook says it's because of the guns in there. But he always lets us help polish them. Just polish the guns, kids. That room is haunted. If you sneak around there at night, you can hear the ghosts in the walls behind the cases. They're often angry, or that's how it sounds, we think. Rattling chains and slamming doors and things like that. We don't like it anymore. Oh, it's one set, but various Frenzies monsters drop like a piece of each, or like a piece to use for each piece of the set. More customizable set. Okay. Oh, bonus skills, not like decorative. Gotcha.
This way, Papa. Come and see.
Does not sound good.
Daddy.
Doesn't sound great. Oh, they're cheering. They loved it. Okay. Still waiting for my lantern to run out of oil. Yeah, I can't read that. I was like, something's on fire. Oh, there's a fireplace. That makes sense. Cause that dude got a jaguar on his head. Dude was in the notes. Damn, they got 3 bottles each. Crazy. But I keep seeing these planters and thinking they're people. It's in the spooky door. Outside. I'm gonna answer the phone first.
Mandus, do you know me?
My Mandus?
Who are you? Where are my children?
Trapped, Mandus. Far below us. The machine
Oh.
is fouled. It is breached. It is flooded. The bulkheads are down. The children are engaged. If you help me, I can help you release them. Restore the power, Mandus. Drain the flooding and restart the great engines.
How?
Great engines.
Where should I go?
I don't think that's true. I saw the
Hello?
kid run through the hallway like 2
Hello?
seconds ago. No way, I'm crazy. That guy's crazy. That guy doesn't know what he's talking about. My kids are in here. I saw them running around. Is there more to do in the house? Weird that I saw outside, but then also outside there. Got a lot of front doors here. I guess they're probably not all front doors, huh? I am to have a visitor. The distinguished professor. A. Ascertain my mental well-being after my prolonged absence from the club. I'm not stupid. He's the spy for them. He stalked the Ripper, who was often called to pontificate upon lacerations and missing organs. By now he comes to me to do it. And Weedle. And my dear sir. But you must still grieve. Triumph of the age. He knows nothing of loss, nothing of sacrifice. But to refuse? Just poke the hornet's nest. Invite a swarm of interlopers. Just entertain this buffoon. Submit to his intrusion. Perhaps I should show him the ripery. See whether his stomach, so trained by rummaging in the innards of clumsily vivisected whores, is strong enough to stare into the real engines of this golden age. Jack were his sons. What the hell were they? Stronger locks on the windows now. And bring their toys. What's going on there? But there's still so much of the house to explore.
I must say, my dear man, you look awful.
Yes,
Rude.
I seem to have picked up something rather nasty, Nixon.
I do understand what you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled. Yet you have made all of this. Your great factory, your charities. It is a wonder for one man alone.
It will all be made clear, Professor. But first, a drink.
First a drink. If there's an achievement for actually playing pool. Oh, the ball. Need that? Maybe I need this. Hey. Shit, I scratched. No. You have it. Let me have ball. Nice. A little hard without a stick. I'm just gonna fall in on its own. There it goes. Oh man. Try to play pool just by throwing the cue ball around. We got 3 more. Stop rolling. Terrible. Oh no. The chair, get out of here. Get out of here, chair. There we go. Nailed it. I think this will be great to throw at somebody for sure. Turn this lamp on too. I can, look at that. Door's locked. What about the front door? Maybe not. It is. Back out the back door then. Making noises? Something making noises out there. Outside? Was this outside? Are they both outside? Is this also outside? This is not outside. Excuse me. Right. Squeeze in. That one seems a little messier than the other secret hallways. My cue ball? Someone stole my cue ball? It's right there. It's locked. Okay. Like I should go outside first, but how can we say no to a bloody hallway? Damn. Is that outside? This is inside. Is it all bloody in here, though? Not where we butcher the pigs? Can't even pick up the broom? Yeah, pick up anything in this one. Got this. Why they don't let me pick up anything? I need to go get a chair. Yeah. Hey, lights came on. That was good. Right? Certainly. Hide that so no one finds my secret. Wait, can I rotate the thing back? Nice. Nobody will know I have a secret back there. My lights aren't doing so great. What was that? There's blood! Outside time? Bunch of blood outside too? Maybe I should have went outside before it was all bloody. Now it's all gross outside. And crazy. I'm crazy outside. Drink the water. These little gated sections. Can I climb up here? Oh, nothing. How exciting. Oh, anteater. Hun? No. Eagle? Pig? Not sure what that is. Why can't I grab the bear case? Ooh, the bear case. Oh, yes, of course. More secret doors. These butterflies, though. That's locked. Look this way first. Just connect up to another. I've been here. I have been here. Okay, so this is a loop. It's nothing. It's a loop and that's nothing. Matches to pick up, no oil to manage. The big spooky machine in there. Gotta find something to put in that other chute, right? Like someone's taking notes. Who is taking notes? I'm not taking notes. Right. With me, chair. Anything I can pick up. I'm not allowed to put that back. Oh, yes, I am. There we go. To keep my secrets hidden. Can I break this? Break glass in the other one. How was that noise? Back to that bathroom and see if I can climb in the chute. Did they close the door behind me? Rude. Is this door still locked? Guess so. Wait, I gotta go to the bathroom first. Okay. Could have just taken that chair. Wasn't open before.
Hands are bleeding, raw. I
This-
scrub and scrub, but the smell will not lift.
Probably stop scrubbing.
How can I hold my children with these hands now?
Mm,
How can I kiss them goodnight with lips that have issued such instruction?
Maybe you shouldn't have done those horrible things, man. Nope. I'm snuffling around your door. Pretty apron right down to the hoof. What? Apples through the window ajar. I think this is about a pig. You catch her and eat your heart. What? Eat your heart out? Eat your heart out. She'll catch you and she'll eat your heart. The eye of the year? Apples, my dear, should open wide. Keep safe inside. Make Sally her pies. No, I don't like this. Anyways. Open my secret bathroom door again. I'm gonna see if I can put some chairs down and jump in the weird chute. Break the game. Excuse me. Still chair. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, it won't let me in. Hold this closed. Come on. So close. It won't let me. Refused. You useless chair. You go in there. Might need you later or something. Alright, we'll leave that open now. I don't care. Yeah, this way is closed off too now, right? It's getting steamy out here. This way. Where are we going now?
I'm off.
I'm off the market.
I will cry all the way home. I will have none.
The
I
Three
will
Little Piggy
have none
song.
at all.
Okay. Looking for something over here. Oh, this is a door. Yet a door. This isn't the one I turned already, is it? Have to turn again? I cannot. I don't remember the middle being open, but... Hey, wait, I was just in here. What the hell? All the way around there for nothing?
He's coming. Come
He's
on,
coming.
Daddy. It's this way.
Why did I make like some crazy factory and then my kids got into it and got killed? That what happened? I killed my kid for my machinery? Like child neglect and they died? Oh, a secret outside door. Wow. Oh, up on the ledge too? You'd never go in there. Doesn't sound great. Oh, masks all over the place. I
See,
can't pick them.
Papa? We found an egg. A stone egg.
Stone egg. My orb? The magic orb from before? Is this open? Ah. This one does neither then, right? It's down here. Ow. I broke my ankles. Oh. The stairs. Died. It's over. Rest in peace. Please. Another like butchered bird. Realize now that my fear of dirt stems from the disease I contracted climbing those lost jungle temples. It is as if those clean places, so free of humanity's filth, imprinted upon my soul, left it fragile to what I find here. Fear is what keeps us all in our place, and the fear of flesh, the ruin of the flesh, is the greatest of them all. I am sickened, I am ruined, but I will build such machines to contain this plague and heal us all. Is the world of humanity?
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
Don't call me a slowpoke. Hold on, kid.
The shaking ground you feel is our attempts to clear the flood waters.
Okay.
Treachery, Mandus. We were undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do?
Fine.
How can I find them?
Always deeper, Mandus. Through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will
Alright, to
help
the
you where
bilge.
I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
Be swift. We're friends. Dude said we're friends. Oh yeah. Things don't seem so great. Shit's breaking, man. Pick up the shovel. Anything? Can't pick anything up. Excuse me? Actually something? Hello? Need a fuse? This is gonna hurt me. Don't touch it. I turn it off first? I cannot. Okay. This way it is. There's a fuse. Okay. Carry that over there. Slap that right in. Right, maybe I do have to take it out. Don't break. I expected that to electrocute me and hurt me. Not like there was something behind me right before I turned that on. And then there. There's more to this storage room. What does this do? Lowering something in resistance? Probably need that at some point. Oh, look, another fuse. I'll take that with me. Hope I don't lose this and then need it later. Down here? Sure. Seems great. Don't do the earthquake thing. I don't want to drop my fuse. No break.
Bandaged feet and eyes. Small bones in the orchard. I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me. Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
Nothing but machinery. Up here? Seemed like something I can walk up, but yeah, no problem. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Oh, well, it has a working fuse. I just have to turn it on. Supposed to like drop all the barrels or something? Well, let's go find a third one then. This fuse has to go somewhere. Right here. I can't open that. Okay. Come with me, Fuse. We will find your home. This doesn't seem right. You drop there? Nope. Which... This is open now. Oh man. Oh, something powered down. Something broke. Is this a pit? Or is that like a flat ground? It's just really dark. Oh. I think I need to go that way. I can go up here. No. Very loud. Stop that in there. Doesn't sound great. Spooky music cues. Did something happen? What about that other metal gate that was closed? Did I open that now? Gonna be another fuse down here? No, there is a note. I can unlock the door, but that doesn't seem like a great thing to do. Probably locked for a reason. Von Reichenbach writes of the Odic Force. Whilst that ignorant charlatan Blavatsky pontificated upon the soul, they are both cretins. I think one could strive for such great heights without wading first through puke and innard, without standing upon an architecture of bones. Montezuma was the wiser, but here, in our temple of steel, I have witnessed the severed head of a man, recently trampled to death by a runaway carriage, immersed in a solution of the Brennenberg compound, open his eyes and cry, "Oh, where are my legs? Where's my body? You're breaking through the barriers of death itself. Oh, my dead darling Lily, it is too late for you. I promise you this, I will save our children from death." I was trying to create immortality for our kids? Alright, let's see what's in the spooky door. Should have moved that further back. The hell? That one works. Oh, that one's on already. Gone in a circle. Alright. So then that other door should be open. Oh, it's a pig. Where'd you go, pig? Pig locked the door? How could it possibly? Got another fuse. What do I need another fuse for? Is this door open now? No. Well, this fuse is still working. I need to go back. Go back upstairs here and go the other way, right? My light is failing. Oh, there's a pig. Pigs are guiding me. Trying to kill me.
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
Feels like I went the wrong way. Doesn't seem familiar though. Although, I don't know if I'm coming back from that one. I'm gonna need that wheel for something probably. Let's try and look the other way first, because I already got my hands full with fuse. No time for wheel. Down here? Down here is not the way. There's another locked door. this way? Where I came from, right? Yeah. I must need this fuse somewhere. The gap. Not a very good jump at all.
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
Accidentally got toxic chemicals in their eyes. I need to use this way, aren't I? I'm gonna open this door. Have I been over here? I feel like I'm going in circles. They're using that jump scare sound like every 2 seconds. Open this? Doesn't seem like weird to have that room sealed like that. Where's my fuse spot? Fuse? Fuse? I'll need the fuse here. Alright. Not that. Nope. Nope. This one first. Oh. Perfect. Okay. We like pressurizing this room or something? With me fuse? That way. It wouldn't give me an extra fuse, right? Okay. Books? Other books? I feel like this desk is backwards. Oh, that's a load screen. Goodbye, fuse. Oh, neck. The noose. Kind of disappointed there isn't the match mechanic where you have to manage your matches or oil. Just have a generic horror game flashlight. You keep your eye crust. Talking about this makes me want to replay the first BioShock game. Probably hearing the dude talk over the intercom stuff. BioShock was vaguely horror themed. Maybe not so vaguely. Going to the spooky music room. That dude's kissing a duck. Lady? A person? This music's very out of tune. Yeah, no. America, they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly. Perhaps it is simple, a case of a nation funded with a history of its own. We walk upon our histories. They are compacted into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talked of how, when building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnels, crisscrossing the capital. What places lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating, and reappropriating what we find. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me, there is a giant iron ball. It is the egg of egg of the world. Alright. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of monodome derivative in feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from the holding pens onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is sheltered in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits. And we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further soothe the product. I mean, so far it seems like a pretty humane way to handle a pig farm. Assuming they don't just keep them in cages their whole lives. I mean, that's not great, leaving them sitting out like that. You pig. You splat sound. I need something. I need something to put there to catch the black goop. Truck fueling station. Is this oil? Fuel pumps volatile chemicals are in use. Protective gear. Need like a bucket or something. Any buckets? That's not real, I can't even bump into that. I'm escaping through the window for some reason. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might make like a man. Or might think like a man. As if this is supposed to be desired, one might almost boast of creating a man who breathes like a pig. Men and women upon all fours, rutting carelessly. Being careless, spill of their conjoinings, the air thick with the whimperings of lust. Body streaked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased he will spray his seed over passerby. Gross? No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity would be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not crave gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clear the world and set us free. I reject adage, as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs populate in their gutters whilst they can. We shall scoop them up and ease their ascensions soon enough. Let me climb out the window. Still looking for a bucket for the fuel? Are we just abandoning that whole building? Like a whole city out here.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
In the church? What are we climbing? Is this a real door? No. Okay, in here we go. What are the evil red lights? Battery. Okay. Battery with us. Can't tell what that is. Diagram of the pig processing plant. Off. Chemical transpiration. Danger. Highly corrosive. Highly flammable. You go put this battery in the truck? We're repairing that truck? What about this truck? Excuse me. Oh, probably right there actually. Nope, not really. How in the blazes are we supposed to meet these damned schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided with simply will not perform its desired function? These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine and there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls. To end up dragging a blasted tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it. And the storeroom is empty again. I crank handle all day to find the tank is empty. Sod it, says I. Enough for a night. Not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyways. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Temple for a jar. A jar. Out of jars? Sorry, crank? I crank. And out of fuel. Let's take this weird cube with us. Climb back in the window. I think there was a truck here. Can I have some goo? There's a bucket. I just put some in the bucket. Very loud. This dude's truck have a fuel tank in the back. I can't open that. These buttons don't work. Highly flammable. Is that square thing a container I'm supposed to fill up? It looked like it had a spot to fill up. Some kind of like battery fuel shenanigans. And I stuck it in the square in the truck. That'd make the most sense. Are you for fuel? Are you a square container for fuel? Ah. Oh, it is. One doesn't matter how fast I spin it. Don't mind that. There's actually something up there. Maybe I should hurry. One more. There we go. All the juice. Gotta run through the spooky window now. Slap this in the truck over here. Give it a good crank. Was enough to open the graveyard. That's all I need, I guess.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
Of course. First we can take the grave birds home. A weird tombstone. Dude buried a pig. That's also a pig. Doesn't seem like this is meant to be a pig graveyard, but what do I know? I don't live here. Down into the church basement. Oh, load screen. Some big lots going on. This way though. More up. Office. Reading. Wind candles. Bent to the will of the central saint, casting their light through the corners of the chapel. Father Jeremiah, I thought, could be trusted with the secret, but he is like all the others. So the old priest has gone to the holding pens with his flock. Oh. guy. Dude, his whole church is in the pig machine. Anyone I don't like just goes into the pig machine. Is that what happens? What was the secret? Me trying to learn immortality? Hmm. I don't know. Pause the music for one moment. Doesn't sound great. Flock to us. Oh, they flock to us now. Where once I had to walk amongst them to bring salvation into their lives, now drawn by warmth in winter, by the food that Mandus distributes, my church is full and my charges are saved. He walks amongst them, and they almost worship him. He will not allow them to work in his factories, claiming that his workforce are specialized, trained for the new machinery he uses, and that it would be irresponsible, nay, unethical, to risk such perilous lives as he sees here. A changed man since Mexico is to be praised in the face of such appalling tragedy, and from the confines of his sickbed, as he is often chained to, he conducts one of the greatest and most benevolent charities in all of London. I'm pretty sure the meat this dude is selling is also other people. Look, a candle. Can I light my candle? Oh. Might be an important candle. They don't let me pick anything up. If I can pick that up,
Your
it might be a
faith
big deal.
shackles your vision, Professor. It is an iron coffin that keeps you from grasping the future. We require a new deity, one of steam
New
and the
deity.
wheel, of magnetism and progress. The old god is nothing more than a lamed hog, spitting back
Yeah, the
offal
old god
at
isn't
mankind.
magnetic. We need a magnetic god with steam and robots. Build us a robot god. Build us a robot god to cleanse the world of these nasty humans. There's supposed to be a pig up here? That's not right. Oh, I needed a candle. Candle's a puzzle piece. Where'd that go? Was it right here? Ah. Go. Teddy bear? Candle pose complete. I turn a light on? lever? I knew it. Elevator? Whoa! No staircase? I think it just closed behind me. Is there a pig roaming around down here too?
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
What, the egg? I don't think that's how eggs work. Not my flashlight. I'm using this thing. Come here. Yeah, where are you? Where's he going? Look at that little skitter. Lost it. Ugh. You're not a pig. I don't like that one. What am I doing down here? I hear it. I hear it walking around. I can sneak through here. Why is this shiny? Is this something? Just a water effect? Can I climb in there? Is this anything? Doesn't look like anything. Why can I do that? Can I do that with all the cages? I just haven't noticed. I really haven't passed that many cages. This isn't where I came down, is it? Must be. Definitely is. You can't interact with those ones. Why can't I open that one? Hmm. Are you still here? Seems not. Keeping kids in these cages? Those are gonna be something. Alright. Be like that. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Alright, went into a new load zone. We just saw a spooky pig man. Excuse me, box. You're in the way. Oh, another fuel station. The same fuel station? No, very different. Ooh, music. We cranked the truck. Not loud. Disco. Meat production.
Water in his shoes. Always the water and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony. It's too damn bony.
You're too bony. Is the real door? Can I open that? No. Strangers not allowed on this works. Inquiries be made at the lodge. Close the windows, it's stormy out there. These ones are open too. What the hell? Yep. Keep all your windows closed. I'm gonna get all the boxes all wet.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government. They make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
You guys want to go to paradise right now? Paradise time? Paradise City, where the grass is green and Burnout Paradise was a fun game. Something's down there. What? Nope. Oh, Pigman. I'm calling it now. Pigman's the one calling me on the phone. I'm supposed to help free Pigman. He stole my kids. Lured me down here. Alright, let's go upstairs first. Oh, gotta close the window. Oh my. That noise. Oh shit. Phone. There's the phone? There's the phone.
Hear me, Mantis. I am compromised. Our contact must be brief and occasional. Beware the wretches who populate this compound. The way you seek is under the pistons. When you meet the saboteur, you will understand everything.
When I meet the saboteur. Weird that I make them all wear like pig gas masks. Can I move that? Is that a secret door too? No. Big man sounds angry. Oh, it's the combat zone. I had to duck under there. To scoop coal. No. One. I'm gonna have to scoop coal, aren't I? Oh, I'm gonna have to like balance the meters, huh? Maybe I'm thinking too much about it. I've put more coal in there. Bring one with me. Piston control. Oh, slidey doors. I mean, that one's all good. That's broken off, so that's not ideal. How are you gonna read that one? 6, 5? Seems like a long walk. Close all these windows. Where are you going? 3 needs a piece of coal. I'll throw that very far. Can I just put one in there? Is that good enough? Seems not. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, we still got one though. Well. Definitely gonna have to bring one over this way. Leave you there. If I need to, I might need to go back and get that other one. Any of this stuff do anything? Doesn't seem like it. What about you guys? Oh, you I can do. Ah, why are your furnaces fueled? What are your furnaces fueled? Need one more coal? Let's go this way. Can I leave this door open? Oh, look at that. There's a piece of coal right here. I didn't need both of them after all. Too easy. Oh. Spooky noises. Danger. No entry to under pistons when machine is at rest. Only enter under pistons when the machine is firing on all pistons. Because then it's safe for sure. We'll pull some levers. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I turned the lights off, but doesn't seem ideal. Oh, look at that thing going. go, piggy. To read these. Am I gonna have to read the gauges for any reason? Did my coal make it over? I guess not. This seems like the right thing to do. Let me up there. I can't climb on anything. Uh-oh, my light is flashing. Probably means there's a pig somewhere. I heard the pig somewhere. This needs fuel? Not doing that anymore. Okay. Gonna open. I'm gonna go that way. Are you a threat? You're like a real threat. I don't know what to do about that. I hope I'm faster than it by a significant amount. This way I go. Yeah, but what's this way? Look, secrets. Secrets I can't touch. Door. I was probably supposed to come down here later. Now I'm going to be missing something? Or it's just going to be locked? It's probably for the best to go back the other way. Damn. I can't even jump over the railing. I'll walk back. I think this game's a lot scarier when you don't have to manage your light and stuff. The crate arrived this morning, and I had it delivered directly to the workshop. The body is remarkably preserved. Subtly yet nauseating stench of damp and rot. It is humanoid in shape, but has suffered severe skeletal deformation. Remnants of leather strap encase the torso. Substantial muscle mass and displacement. It is difficult to ascertain whether this unfortunate is the recipient of some barbarous surgery or was born deformed. Force his gnarled body into some semblance of humanity was made. I cannot tell. But I smell the orb upon him. I suspect my great uncle's presence in his curious condition. So it can be done. We can reshape the body into a tool, accelerate the process. Oh, so this guy was turning his workers into pig people to get them to just do their job and not think. That's what the notes about adding mechanical components to them was. Not to pigs to do stuff, but to his pigified workers, putting mechanical mechanisms into them. The men are difficult to control and rotten with sentimentality. No, we require a new creature for our chattels. Loyal, clever, strong, easily sated. You guys still can't go anywhere? Did I just have to come back to read that note and then I run all the way back? These doors won't open? Excuse me? Hello? No naked flames. Okay, back this way again. Maybe I can sneak in one of these somewhere? Ouch. Can I get up there? So close. I can do this. Hold on. Hey. I'm in. I've done it. Glad I got up here. Wait, does this open up? I don't know why I'm down here. I'm confused. Sounds like scary things happening. Uh-oh. That's not great. Oh.
Quickly, Mantis. Find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the floodwaters continue to rise.
Are the children all the pig people I've created? Not my actual kids, like this guy seems to think. Also, I haven't seen any water yet. I don't know what he's talking about. Flooding. Facilitate assimilation of tissue groups. Compound is required. Dispose of non-bonded subject must be immediate. Continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. This can be administered intravenously to subjects following reassembly. Compound is unstable and highly light reactive. So it's got to be done in the dark. Once in the body, a Schwann lamp can be used to activate the compound. Outside the body is highly corrosive. It even destroys small quantities of metal. Look that I can grab onto this. I'm gonna have to find the chemical and throw some of them on the lock, huh? Okay. Anything in here? Glasses? The little temple. That's where you found the orb. Wait, I don't know, I wasn't there. What the hell is this thing? Doesn't seem like good things to be doing. Can't stand on that. Long tunnel. Short tunnel. I'm supposed to hide. They see me. Do not startle or upset. Not to. Uh-oh. Don't startle or upset it. Do it. And every door is locked. Like this place is a factory with dangerous machinery that they keep locked up. Unweighted? Can't get in that one. Another door? Excuse me. Doesn't sound like a pig. Hell. Little teddy bear? Is this a case of we're treating them like children because their minds are slow now and we're like giving them teddy bears, or did they like mutate a kid? Delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. Sorest specimens of humanity I have ever seen. No one asks where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowded in their teeming, stinking halls. We measure their skulls, check their teeth, and we give them Latidom to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock, full brown eyes. They soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator, they file in silence. The dog, as teeth are removed, as bones are reset, I hear the pigs screaming. We have removed all the mirrors. After the process, it is their reflections that trouble them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them, my children. I whisper into their dreams. You are my children now. I have children once again, and your forms, imperfect, will be the engines to make my own blood flow again. He has children once again. So his kids died. Kids got killed by his machinery a long time ago. He's crazy. Now he thinks the crazy pig
Over there, place it in the corner.
His
what?
Kids.
Do you think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir?
Damn.
Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Sewer level coming up? Dead end? All this way for a dead end? Oh man. Was I supposed to do something before? Was that other hallway, but I kind of thought this way was just going to loop back around to it. I didn't think this was going to be a whole different something. Am I going to pick up? Ah, shit. Oh, door's locked. I'm kind of screwed. Is that it? Did he just run into me and disappear? I thought they were a real threat. Okay. Weird. I have to like circle back at some point. A weird machine was in the other room. Gotta do something with that for sure, right? Hmm.
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnels. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors. This dude is just like one of the pig people, and he's confused because we manipulate him, and he thinks Mandus is a nice guy who's going to help him. Doesn't know that Mandus is the one who set the whole thing in motion. This looks like a thing. Know where that went. Is this bad steam? Is this gonna hurt steam? Seems like do not pass type situation. Oh, lights flashing. Another pig incoming. As always, we're getting kind of crazy, angled, and sporadic. More experiments with Compound X. How we're gonna make the power for us. Took the drug and injected it with something. After the expected convulsions and spasming that died just after midnight, I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternative current via induction. For a period of 3.5 minutes, partial return was induced. Partial brought it back to life. However, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of striking poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning, perhaps? Yes. It is, after all, known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to drown, replace the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. I don't think I'd want to drown, but that sounds horrible. Oh, well, that was a big loop. Oh, the steam's off. I didn't have to do anything. There's less, like, puzzles in this one. I'm kind of just walking around, mostly. I want more puzzles. Got excited when I started seeing those big gears sitting around. I thought they were going to be, I need another one. I thought they were going to be part of, a puzzle, like in the first game, had to do, like, puzzles with the big gears and stuff.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
Wasn't there more of the fuses in the other side too? Couldn't I just go get more from there? Inflamed it is, burned it does. Bleeding from each hole. Gross. Leaking down my legs, blood and excrement. My lungs are in my vomit. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it. I did do that because of the changes. They ripple, enter me. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them. Gathered what I can, push them back into my But like snails, they are all weepy and falling out. Drink it, he says. It'll help the running of the fever. Because not us all can take the change. On the other table, the beast under the blanket I never wanted to see under that. But he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still be alive? Gross. Gross. Well, thanks. That's two. Something behind me? Assume something was indeed behind me. And I need one more. Or not. Wait, I don't want to be trapped in here. Excuse me? I am become Pigman? Oh man. Well, this is just going to create the stuff for me to pour on the walk. Oh. Right. Excuse me? Can I upstairs? There we go. Inject into the lock. My light's not good enough. I have to use this light. Freedom.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
Faster, faster. Go, go, go. That one doesn't have a ladder. Seems like a bad idea. Okay. It's leaking world. Ouch. Let's see first. Get in. It's definitely interactable at some point. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, haired, and scraped, ready for gumbroling and evisceration. Gambroling. We pass them through steam reservoir. which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high pressure venting from the engines via the boiler and series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the process. The product throughout the system, alongside this refrigeration, is of the utmost importance for retaining product quality. Also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution. The removal of the heat from the areas requirements increase the heat in others. Freezing air along the set of pipes in one direction and superheated vapors in another. Right. Yep, efficient machinery.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Electric water monster. I'm for sure gonna go in that gross water at some point. Find a way to lower the water. It's a nice little office. Several of the older forms have reached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no and I am no Eli, but like, at least not quite yet. It is heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. Not simply pack them about with coolant as we do at center, where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of those towers. Where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated. Their daily duality tears them asunder. They live sporadically, torn from one world and the other and back, again in violent and unpredictable bursts. A few seconds they are creatures of this world, then torn away and cease to have physical form. The vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed. Will not allow any of my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now, the abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. Seem like they're going in and out of consciousness. I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. Anyways, let's turn this random valve.
Faster, Mantis. Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
I'm gonna free all the ones that escaped. They've started their own civilization. That's what we're doing. Did that go down at all? No. We'll go to do the one this way then. Something's down here. That's the way I gotta go, so why not? Oh, I'm locked in anyways. Down here doesn't look flooded anymore. Wait, this is not where I was before, right? This might be where I was before. That's where I fell in at. The dead end where the note was. Alright, where am I going? This is open now? Okay.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one.
Mr. Landis, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return?
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
Pigs to truffles. So, you wanted to turn the whole world into these big people? Seems weird for somebody who was earlier criticizing humans for being brutish, so to say. Like I'm going in circles. There's an item there. I can see it. And I said, "Look, my darlings, can you see it?" And they said, "Yes, Daddy, yes, we see it." The tall, weathered cap of a steel-sided pyramid. Like in Egypt, a stone falling away from the summit. Vines crawling about, intertwining the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps. A palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten. And this is where the king sat. And this is where the priest lived, this house. This is the house of the dead. And here, where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. They believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps they were mistaken altogether, or perhaps their tragedy was they could simply not spill enough blood to prevent the sky from falling. Okay. Oops. We need more blood or the sky's gonna fall down. Somebody get on that right away. Place is getting confusing. It all looks the same in here. That's a dead end. Definitely can't go this way. Can I get across there? What's in? This is where the okay. It's there. So this is open. This is new.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
So near now. Ah, okay. Another airlock. No, decontaminate. Alright. More time. There we go. A cool little system. Steampunky airlocks. Whoa. Big place. That's the dude I've been talking on the phone with. I met the saboteur yet? Supposed to meet the saboteur. You the saboteur? What you got in there? Oh, that dude's got candles. Man, chained to the wall. It's like he does that a lot. Like solitary confinement. As if the rest of this isn't solitary enough. Supposed to jump in there? No, there's the ladder. I don't know if to jump. No jump. Nope, another earthquake. That hasn't happened in a minute. I could jump that in this weird tube? Probably not. Oh. Okay, I guess we have to go down. Oh. Was that... Nope. Down. Down? We're down? Okay. Let's drop down because the ladder doesn't work, I guess. I go down now? Okay. No ladder. I don't know if these choices matter at all. Why? Now that makes me wonder if there's something midway on the other side. What if there's secrets? What if there's lore? Doesn't look like there. Anything in here? I don't even see a tunnel on the other side. Really? Ouch. It sounds very angry down here. These ladders are very dark. That door, super glowy. Oh, load screen door. Okay. Is this one escape roomy? Not really. I'm not sure exactly when you sent it. I just noticed that, but no, it hasn't been. I feel like I've only maybe done 2 kind of puzzle things. If I would even call them puzzles, it's more like just a haunted house, honestly. Just kind of walking through and there's some jumpy scares. I don't even know if jump scare is the right. I don't know.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr.
Hasn't been
You
very
could not see
puzzly,
it yourself,
unfortunately.
and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
Smother it with steam. No, like, there was a couple things I had to put fuses in to turn them on, but, like, the fuses were kind of always right there. I had to put some coal in some furnaces, but also the coal was just, like, right in front of the furnaces. There hasn't been a puzzle that I didn't like look at and already know what I was doing before I like even got to it. Other than there was one time where I had to like fuel up the gas tank for a truck, but it would look like a square battery, so I was a little confused about it being the fuel source. But that wasn't so much the puzzle being complicated as in the container design was just confusing. Yeah, I was really expecting more puzzles out of this. I'm waiting to have to interact with the water monster. He's been hanging around in the sewage for a minute. I kind of feel like I'm getting close to the end of the game already, though.
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple.
Like, I kind of...
Downward, ever. Towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
I think I kind of learned most of the story stuff. The dude was automating a meat plant and got tired of humans, so he started experimenting on people to make more efficient workers, and also didn't like people because they were gross and had their own thoughts or something. We like put some robot mechanisms inside some pigs and merged them with people and just like bioengineered his own workers. I don't know what that was. Big mask again? Yeah, I hate when people think, man. Why don't they just work? Looks like I'm gonna have to put something there, right? I gotta fix the machine. Puzzle incoming. Gotta turn a wheel. I've turned lots of wheels. Oh, this is a dead end. Reload. There was the funny bit where they were talking about technology or whatever, And they were talking about making a machine that could think like a human. And the dude's like, that's a fucking dumb idea. Humans are fucking stupid. I don't want my machines to think like humans. Machines are smarter than humans when they don't try and think like a human. Just rip AI. Bad idea. Never try it. Oh shit. Water monster time, run. Let's see. Yep, they tried to warn us. I don't even know when this game came out. Alright, I gotta open this door somehow. Yeah, that's the broken path. Not a door. Is this the same room? Ooh, a gear. Do I have to fix you? Do I have to do something with this? Uh-oh. Oh, I did put it in there. Look at that. I puzzled. I have to put this one in there too. Hell yeah. We got a third one? That's not a door. That was it. See, that's kind of like the extent of the puzzles so far. I put 2 things in the box. Puzzle. Alright, guess I'm done here because no way I'm getting back up from this. Ouch. I'm throwing the object. Was I like not supposed to go down here? Felt like a directed path. There hasn't been a not a real path yet. Oh. Was that just nothing? Was I not supposed to go down there? Oh, damn. I did it. I jumped in the pit. Am I supposed to, like, throw the rocks up here for some reason? Very well, can't go that way. Mac, I didn't read through the patch that you linked. You said that they just kind of upped everything. No super big nerfs. Everything's just slightly better. What's with the big Cthulhu art? Did they add like new stuff, or like a theme or something? Monetization stuff, including battle pass and card packs. and slowing down like slowing down how quick you get stuff, or slowing down like hard stuff, like gameplay. What am I doing here? Supposed to like throw this shit up there? No, I can't do that. Item cooldowns, everything increased. That rolls out tomorrow with the open beta. Oh yeah, which also I don't know who all's watching right now, but I'll have to let Nock and Xander and whoever know that this open beta is going on. They might be interested. I know Nock has watched a couple times. I think he said it looked interesting. I don't think there's anything down here. I'm not sure where I'm going now. Maybe I'll have to open my journal for once. Can't go back. Nothing to interact with over here. Oh, I can go down here. I lower the water or something? I guess I did. Okay. Yeah, but what's this way? Absolutely nothing. We can interact with this. No. Nope. Another airlock chamber. It's another airlock chamber. These little interactions are cool. Like, I like these. I just wish there was more puzzles. I really liked all the physical puzzle type stuff in the first Amnesia game in school. End of sewer level. I did my ranked run earlier today and I got like double silver seaweed. I was trying to make work. Almost got to 7 wins. It was like the double seaweed. I got a food item that like increased adjacent items by 1 second and burned, I forget what the default burn was, but I got it up to like 11 burn every time it went off. And then I was running water wheel, and I got tripwire that I tried to use with that, but I wasn't sure how that was feeling. I was using catfish, and I had puffer instead of the tripwire before I switched it out. And I forget what else. I think I had the Glamra, was trying that out. It was going alright. But anytime I got slowed or frozen, it completely fucked it all up and killed me. Crawled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. I clean my room about me. I only hear voice from within. Because of stones, it sings to me. I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten ribcage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me, it rolled sick in heaven, and heaving, and I remember when we pulled into Southampton, and we both wept, for it was every bit as much desecration as it had sung to me. Read those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendrons. Still having a lot of fun with it? What, a specific item or the game in general? Definitely like hitting like random monster fights or RNG stuff and just trying to make the I feel like I did see stuff on Escape Simulator. I think Northern Lions started to play it, and I stopped watching because I was like, oh, that looks fun. I think that's a multiplayer one, too. But I definitely like using the weird items. My ranked run yesterday, I got a snow globe item early on, and I really tried to make that work. I didn't get too far, but it was cool trying to, like, synergize with the freeze on it and stuff.
And you came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and reset you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone.
I feel like I need to find a better healing strategy for Vanessa, at least. This is mainly who I play for ranked and stuff still, but I mostly just go for seaweed with her, which unless you're using aquatics isn't great. Or crow's nest for like single weapon lifesteal type thing. Healing is overrated. Maybe. Yeah, that big old machine. Big furnace in the center of everything. It definitely feels like the end of the game. I feel like there's gonna be one more section down here maybe around the machine, and then that's it. If so, much shorter than the first one too. I was expecting to play this for like a couple sessions this week.
God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
What do you mean, what is this place? Didn't I build this? Aren't I the dude who made this? That feels like a load screen door. Are you gonna... No. Okay. Although, it does feel like going away. Anything else in here? I kind of want to try and do like a weird hybrid of Dooley and Vanessa items, because like having the fish plus other friends like items could be a fun gimmick.
I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise.
I don't know if Dooley has anything that like synergizes super well with poison.
My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn. All to save them.
Is this the same? Where'd that other room go? I think this needs power. Alright, let's go back to the other direction. I went the right way first, but then I had to stop and go the other way because I was like, but what if I'm going the wrong way? We should have just looked in here first. Audio time.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving,
whore.
Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
There was a some puzzle blocks, kid toy number blocks in the beginning of the game. I wonder if entering the numbers that were on those blocks for this input does anything. Alternate ending type shenanigans. I do not remember what they were though. There was also a pig playing with a number block in one of the cells not too long ago, so I wonder if that's supposed to clue you into it. Danger. Compound X. Highly flammable. Highly corrosive. Don't touch that stuff. Low rev. Is that it? I just had to open one? Big spooky? Yeah. Not so spooky. Big atmosphere. Not so spooky. There's some I think it was a video or maybe it was a short on YouTube. I didn't click on it, but it was a dude running like all the horror mods, seeing if he could survive on Minecraft. Am I just turning them all on? 3 will not turn on. Okay. No puzzle there, just unblock the thing and turn them on, I guess. Oh, let's go back and see what that other room has. I'm about to unleash the pigs, I think. That or turn myself into a pig.
The air is thin. Your little faces turn blue, Mandus. They suffocate. They suffocate.
They turn blue, Mandus. Is there any hint as to what does what? Let's do the green one. Seems good.
Daddy, Daddy!
Also the red one, I guess?
Now, Mandus, set them free. Set them all free.
Free the pigs! I'm turning it off because no one was on when I came back.
I live. I breathe again. I
I'm gonna
rise. I will
be
rise
done
to
once this is
bleach the
over.
sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children?
Where are my
Promise me
children?
my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
More pig! More pig! More pig!
Boys. Boys.
I turned my children into pigs.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, that doesn't look healthy. But did they just pull out of their chests? I couldn't tell what that was. What did they just do? Is that it? Mandis Saboteur. I was the saboteur. Returning from Mexico, I was struck again by London's filth and squalor. Right? That's kind of what it looked like. Was that just like
emerging?
halfway
I
point?
raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This
Thought that was the end of the
civilization
game.
built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children
stone egg.
farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Magic orb. Magic stone orb from the first game. Hello, kids. December 1899. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, in realizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart, down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this, tiny cogwheels and clockwork, and intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man define by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging this body and machine until those children of his soul turned in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century, with hope in his heart? As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: exposed wires, what the hell am I doing? Redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live as a monster. I'm gonna turn myself into a pig? Pressure regulator.
Where are they?
Where are
my
they?
children?
Glad you asked, Landers. You know the answer well enough.
Fuse time? Am I destroying the machine now? Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. Unfortunately, from the orphanage, have proved indispensable. Cleaning the larger steam pipes. I'm putting orphans to clean steam pipes in this crazy machine. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep the pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors. Then they rush back into the system and will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through those pipes. I smile, tell them I'm so proud, and feed them to the pigs. What the fuck? That's it. Shut it all down.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my children, you unholy bastard!
I guess I go back down the ladder. Ouch. Oh, maybe I don't go back down the ladder. I can sneak this way. Okay. Down this ladder.
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the
So I
fevered
memorize
flesh?
those numbers.
Did it
1.
hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this.
Can't tell what that is.
We
4.
save them.
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me.
5. Never mind, it doesn't matter. The screen's going black. I can't see. Look at that swirly light. Am I passing out, or should I keep trying to walk somewhere? Okay. There's a spoon of medicine, I says, and it's a silver spoon. What you did get born holding. Ever so painful for mommy dear, but grasped so hard it was, in a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden and get all the way to Mexico. And then you did eat worms with your spoon on your way to stay fat. What a fucking sentence. This spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole in their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole. Where will you dig next, I ask? You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. What a spoon indeed. Take that pipe. Anymore? Yeah, smash the glass. Oh. Excuse me, big man. Ow! That big man slapped me. Is there another one I have to... Ow! He's faster than me? I'm gonna die. I don't think I make it to the ladder in time. I was way over there. Unless there's a bunch of them, because it sounds like he's still right behind me. Stop shaking my pipe. Ow! hell happened? I'm supposed to look that way. What's down here? Secret? I don't know. Top secret? That's the end of the path. Down we go. Ow! Ow! Why does everything hurt me? Oh my gosh. Almost like this place is exploding or something.
This is your doing, Mandus.
Yes.
This is what you dreamt it to be.
I will stop
Yes.
them. I will save them.
You are
Talking to myself, man.
It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
I'm freeing them? Why would they kill? Achievement popped up saying I emerged on the streets, so I guess I'm outside now. Spoilers achievements, please. Also doesn't seem very outside to me. Yeah, pigs, let's go! Damn, they're fast. All the gunfire and stuff.
Oh God, no! What have I
Oh, what
done?
have I done? I've released the pigs. Damn, he locked the door behind him? Crazy. The hell? Who's under there too? Going in here? Probably going in here. That's not a real door. In here? Also not a real door. Also? That dude looks fucked up over there. And all the doors are locked. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, get in here.
Mandus, I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not
is all
what
in
I
my head,
meant
I'm yelling
at
at myself.
all!
Nope. No one misses the poor. Round up some orphans, and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore, and a gentleman applauds you. Pull a beggar, and a lady walks safely again. I hate them more than any of the others. This privilege, this pretension. They're so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful. They wear their filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We will feed them, and then we will feed from them. This was the plan all along, I assume.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and praise the
set aside the entire wing of the mansion for their parties. We invited them from near and far, and we guzzled them in with fine wine and the finest cuts of all of London. My God, Mandus, but these chops are rather divine. Who is your butcher? Feed them up, for the wine and the grains will be also lend a character to the product. Keep the flesh relaxed, opium in the champagne and gravy. A hog roast every night for the Duke and the Duchess, an actress battered and sliced, an artisan in every mouthful, an importer of fine teas stewed in his own leaves. They bicker, they breed under the table, by the fireplace, on the carpet, stained with wine and fat, whilst long dead nobles of deformed grace and cold stare wash them from gilded frames along the crooked walls. We will hose it down later, shovel them into our machine.
The ashes from the pile will reach critical, and we can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world!
It's still locked. You can hear them like eating over there for us. This one? In here? In this weird thing? I'll say they really got me with like the midway point kind of twist there. Thought I was, well, I guess kinda. I was like, oh man, I'm freeing all the pig people because I feel bad for them, and then they just rampage through the street and kill everything. And then they were like, surprise, that was the plan all along. You knew what you were doing this whole time. Stand and look at myself in the mirror. What? Penis in hand, reflection grins at me, and his mouth is full of the sulfur mustard? Vain fool, he sneers. Are you really so very different? You generally believe your works of evil are any greater than the rest of them? Are you simply a weak man, a product of his age, the same as any other? This is empire. Cretan. This is the killing idiocracy. Idiocy. A natural result of society Darwinism. You are evil, then this world is evil. You just let the blood run in the streets rather than hiding it in the poorhouse. You hold the blade and slide it home yourself. You do not pay a man to do this for you where you cannot see it. If you are evil, at least yours is an honest evil. That alone makes you Ubermensch. And thus, I wash my hands and take to bed. Okay. Oh, we're back in the factory.
Do you hear me, Mandus? This is what you planned.
Not a real alleyway. Look at that moon. Look at that big bridge. What is that? They said the title. It said machine for pigs. Ow. I can't run any faster. Knock it off, dude. I feel like I need to find a hiding hole or something. Holy shit. Knock it off. I can't. What the fuck? He's not there this time? Sounds like something's behind me still. Oh, come on. Oh, was that scripted? Okay. First you, pigman. I freed you.
Beast! Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
I think my children died long ago, man. Probably snuck them in with the orphans and the steam pipes. Hey, elevator time. There's one. There's a kid. Gotta be close to the end, right? I can't imagine there's much more left to this. There's the roaster. Burn all the hair off and stuff. What's over here? Oh, it's gonna explode. Just trying to run past it real quick. What you doing down there, piggy? It's gonna explode or what? I thought I was setting that up to explode.
But will they be free?
Will they be free?
Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh.
Yeah,
Free
freed
to ascend
from your
as smoke
flesh
to the
prison.
stars.
And the good? The worthy? How will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show
No
me
one
these
is
good.
worthy.
I do not see them.
All humans are gross. Burn them all. Bad thing. Let's throw things into the big thing. Okay, we'll roll it because it's too heavy apparently. Whoa. Another one? Second one? Come on. Get in there. I guess not. Let's go down and find out what we broke. Reason to go down here. Really? Uh-oh, we're flooding stuff again. Are the water monsters gonna make a return? Okay, I have to go down this way now. Hey, who pointed the light back down? Gotta keep that on. Maybe we should turn that off so I can go down there. Touch. Buttons, more switches. Oh man, that seems bad. Maybe we should spin this thing. Oh, that seems bad too. Oh shit. What about this one? Nope, that wasn't it. Ow! What about some of these? Ah, damn it. One of these gotta do something good, right? Might be time to go. One more. Ow! Okay, not one more.
I know you, machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, Mandus. My great works are almost begun.
Almost begun. Walking away from those attempts, that small pile of stones under the rhododendron, the skulls of innocents under their loose clouds, pods, headless rib cages, and the cool stone behind the altar, 3,000 miles apart, I trace back my life to this instant. Rain channels eroded an ancient stone. Toxins are already in this damp, this falling water. Yeah, see you, Matt. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I can into the vomit and sink to grasp the bowl with both hands and stare. And clearly day, a tiny toy spine, clockwork, and intricate like a child's spine. But clockwork, how could that be? How could a child's spine be made like clockwork? I washed it carefully and placed it on the mantelpiece by the egg I laid myself. What? Under the garden, where the children's skulls are buried. I call it my Mexico.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs, towards the red light of the nursery, sunset in the window like a bleeding sky, the horizon a slit throat, the seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
priesthood is mine. Damn.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders!
We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
They're all the pig. All the blood.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
Dude, like, if you hate humanity so much, just don't participate. Those are not pig carcasses. I keep thinking this is almost over, but it just keeps going.
Hear me, Mandus. My gears are adjust. My steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul.
Split the
and
egg.
there will be a very great burning that
Split
we
the atom.
might make the world.
Who's gonna make a nuke?
Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the
Atom bomb?
blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
I have made him? Is he one of the pig creatures? This is fancy.
But why did you take my children?
I, Mandus, of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
Then I am damned for a filicide, and everything is lost.
Everything is lost. More spooky singing? No? Why can't I go over here? I'm supposed to like break this stuff somehow. What's the other way? Blood. Just some blood. Alright. That. I think the vocal stuff. Feels like a boss room. Seems dangerous. Whoa. Ouch. I got that. Oh. What's that thing? Screen? Okay.
Only to save you. Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you
Infinite
this
bridge?
world and its lone. Oh, my children. My children. What have I done? What have I become?
What have I become? According to my own notes, or at least I think they were my notes, because I think I'm talking to myself in
put
this
it right,
game.
my darlings.
I
All of my
freed them
wrongs will be righted.
from their
All of my
fleshly
sins washed
prison.
clean.
Memories, they surface like loaded bodies rising to the scum of the canes. I looked at them, covered in the blood of their dead mother, little piglets squalling in their swaddling, and my heart at once was filled with a great love and a consuming hate. I could never have imagined at that point did my soul split, creating him. Was this the egg of my soul? The moment the great clock began to tick? Is the only path to redemption to join us together again and make myself whole? To close the great circle and take that madman into my heart once more and forgive him and myself as well. So he's upset at his kids that his wife died during childbirth and then split personality.
All I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
He loved you too much for this world, huh? That's crazy. You think the world's a horrible place, and you're like, I love my kids, so you just kill them so they don't have to deal with it? Wild.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
Oh. What are we doing now? That doesn't look good. Just keep running. Ah. What is this? A heart? One of my kids' heart? Is that my heart? What am I supposed to interact with here? Put my head on it. Back away from the heart. Anything more I'm supposed to do? Weird that they let me go in here at all if there's nothing. Ladder over there. Just turn that on. Okay, sure. Things are getting hazy. And then.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
I think I'm still just playing into my own hands here.
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
End this madness. How we touch the heart. Edwin Oswald and
Madness, listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
Okay.
Mandus, please. I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives.
I feel like we had different
Mandus, stop.
ends.
Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel, on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
We have different ideas of what free is. I'm pretty sure we fed our kids through the processing plant. Cool looking.
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into pain. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Mandus trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Mandus. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their stamps into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
Any bad things are coming in the future, so just end it all so you have no future? Not really a better solution?
Please, Mandus, no. For your children.
Are they on the things? What the hell? Doesn't sound great. I am pig. Alright, is that credits? the story was interesting in this one, but there was
I
like
lay there and watched the god
a
I
big
had
lack of
created
puzzle
die.
mechanics.
At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out, and in that moment, the new century was born.
Yeah, that story was interesting. Um, Visually it was interesting looking, a little dark the whole time. But there was like no anything to think about while playing it. I mean, like mechanic wise, you're just walking through the levels and occasionally pressing a button or moving an object, kind of disappointing there. Especially after the second one, the Steam was like super experimental, like escape roomy type deal. I'm really curious about the bunker one now. I didn't hear too much about that beyond like people speedrunning it stupid fast. I don't know if it gets more puzzly or survival horror or something, or if it's also just kind of just walking through an environment. Uh, I did expect this game to be kind of longer. Like the first one, I think I did in three parts, three streams. So I'm not. I don't know. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna stream for the rest of the week. No, I'm not streaming Minecraft all week. Nope. Not even sure tomorrow, because if Luffy and Nikki are still just playing Monster Hunter, then it's just the two of us, and I don't know. We'll see. But alright, that's it. That's stream for tonight. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys tomorrow.